$265,000 of that is a debt owed to Bricker and Eckler, which I'll discuss in a minute. $855,000 is owed to Majority Strategies, who's the primary vendor for our candidate mail program. In December, after this report was prepared, when I raised the question, why is there $800 and some thousand owed, I was told that $576,000 of this sum has been received in December. So that balance is down to $279,000, which will mostly be made up in the first quarter by that $300,000 that's owable to us. So that pretty much will take care of itself. The Majority Strategy balance will be cleared up in the new year. What will not be cleared up in the new year, unless we raise more funds specifically for our legal defense costs to Bricker and Eckler, the lion's share of this debt, and the reason for our being over budget in the party's operating account this past year, is directly related to the legal defense costs of, I'll just call them the plaintiffs. And you know who they are, that have filed a 100-page frivolous lawsuit against this body, against the chairman, and against the treasurer. Those costs are now at $189,000 of wasted money, in my judgment. As we all know, the allegations in this suit were rejected by a Franklin County judge in a 17-page scathing opinion. The judge went so far as to state that the allegations were so poorly constructed that they were not even justiciable. They had no basis to even be in the court. Now the plaintiffs in this case, who are members of this body, are appealing the decision of the Franklin County Court with yet more costs to this body. And we talk about accountability. We talk about raising hell with people violating their oath. This will be my last report to you as treasurer of this party for the past 6 years. A post that I did not seek, but was asked to serve by 2 state chairmen. For agreeing to serve, I have been viciously attacked. I've had my life threatened. I've been sued in Franklin County Court, which you all paid for, but what you haven't paid for are lawsuits in federal court, in Mahoney County Court, and in Columbiana County by some of the same people that are involved in this charade. I leave this post, it may surprise some of you, not calling for a forensic attack audit, but calling for an honest audit that asks the question and seeks the answer to one pivotal question. Did every dollar contributed to this party and every dollar expended by this party get properly reported to the Secretary of State and or to the Federal Elections Commission? That's your audit, ladies and gentlemen. If you're a county chairman or if you've served on this body in any kind of an officer's position, every dollar that comes into this party is reported and certified by the Secretary of State and by the Federal Elections Commission. Yes, we should look at contracts. We should be sure that we paid what was owed, but we need to have an honest audit, not a witch hunt, and not members of this committee calling the audit company and saying, I'm a whistleblower and you will report to me in the conduct of the audit. That's absurd. And so with that, ladies and gentlemen, I wish I could answer questions, but on the advice of counsel, because we're still under a lawsuit, if you have a question, feel free to contact me in writing, and we'll get an answer to you. Thank you.
Thank you, David.